The suspect in yesterday's terror attack at a New York subway platform is now facing federal charges. We're also learning that the man posted a message for President Trump on social media, but was not known to authorities before the bombing. Senior correspondent Rick Leventhal is outside the Port Authority bus terminal here in New York.
Authorities say the location and timing of Monday's terror attack below the Port Authority bus terminal in New York City was no accident. They say suspect Akayed Ullah has admitted he wanted to hurt as many people as possible with his homemade pipe bomb.
In the middle of rush hour, as everyday New Yorkers hurried to their jobs, to their schools, ready to start the work week and get going with their busy lives, one man came to kill, to maim, and to destroy.
Ullah now faces 5 federal terrorism charges, including use of a weapon of mass destruction and bombing a place of public use. Authorities say his radicalization began in 2014, and he told them after his arrest, quote, "I did it for the Islamic State." The 27-year-old Brooklyn resident emigrated from Bangladesh on an F-43 family immigrant visa in February 2011, benefiting from the extended family chain migration program, allowing him into the U.S. simply because a relative won a visa through a lottery. It's a system President Trump says needs to be fixed.
There have now been 2 terrorist attacks in New York City in recent weeks carried out by foreign nationals here on green cards. The first attacker came through the visa lottery, and the second through chain migration. We're going to end both of them. The lottery system and chain migration. We're going to end them fast.
On the morning of the attack, authorities say Ullah posted a message on his Facebook page to the president, writing, quote, "Trump, you failed to protect your nation." They also say they found a note in his passport saying, "Oh, America, die in your rage." They say the bomb was built in Ullah's Brooklyn apartment, a pipe packed with explosive material and metal screws triggered by a Christmas light connected to a 9-volt battery. Law enforcement sources say some of the parts were collected from job sites where Ullah worked as an electrician. And officials admit the scene would have been far worse if the bomb had detonated instead of fizzled. Investigators have questioned family members, reportedly including a teenager and a 4-year-old pulled out of class Monday.
Our investigation is ongoing. We do not stop because we have an individual who is charged. Our initial and ongoing priority is to always identify other potential operatives and address other potential threats.
The U.S. Attorney's Office tells us that Ullah will most likely be formally presented with the new charges against him tomorrow, and that could happen in the hospital room where he's recovering from the wounds he sustained when that bomb went off on his body. The penalties for the charges he now faces range from 20 years to life in prison. Brett?
Rick Leventhal outside the Port Authority tonight. Rick, thanks.